Recycling Mama Crafts. Today we're going to be making some green tea and jasmine soap. We're going to be hot processing this batch in the oven so that we can sell it right away. And I know my video from yesterday was making it with Aunt Shanna, but I'm making it today. So I've already measured out all my oils. We used the same oils that we used yesterday with the coconut oil infusion, and they're just in a little bit different of a formula. I wanted to try out something new. And then we're going to be using our lye water, which is already mixed up and cooled down. Now remember, you want to use all your safety precautions when you're making soaps. Make sure you use your gloves and stuff, or you're going to end up getting burned if you're not careful. Okay, we got that mixed in. Now we're going to blend it up. And I left the green tea in with my oil. I did not strain it out because I wanted to have that green tea leaves in there, but they're really fine, so it's not going to matter too much. This is thickening up very quickly. Sorry about that, it keeps moving. Don't have an assistant today. And in this we're going to be adding jasmine essential oil because while I love green tea, I do not care for the way it smells. So I wanted to make sure it smelled really pretty for you guys that want to buy it. I'm adding in a bunch. Now I'm not measuring this, I'm just going to keep adding it because I only have about a half an ounce left in this bottle anyways. So if I use it all, I still won't be using that much of it. Sorry it takes a while because I don't want to pop off the lid. Just use the dropper. Now I'm not sure how this is going to work with coming to trace. I hope it does not speed it up too much because I have to pour it into my mold. And you'll see my mold, I'm trying something new with that. You'll see that in a minute. I'm actually going to try to just do 2 of the sides covered in my glass pan so I can just try to pop it out, because if you're not careful with the parchment paper, it ends up leaving holes in your soap. So try to get this to trace real quick so we can get this poured and in the oven. Now what I found interesting in the soap that we made yesterday, the oil, the green tea oil, was a lot darker than the seaweed oil that I infused. But the seaweed soap turned out much darker than the green tea soap did. The green tea is a much lighter green. So that was pretty cool. Alright, this is to trace, and it's a little bit thick, so hopefully I didn't get it too thick. I'm going to pause you for a minute so I can get this all cleaned up, and I'll bring you back. And this is why you have to be careful in the process of putting my soap into the mold. I knocked over my bucket that had the lye water in it and a little bit splashed out, so I'm going to have to really clean that up good to make sure my kids don't get any on themselves by accident. Okay, I got it poured in here, but this came thickened up super fast with the jasmine essential oil in there. I mean, in no time at all, just one quick stir, it turned pretty thick and I couldn't even pour it. I had to scoop it out of the bucket into the mold. So that's something to keep in mind when you're using jasmine oil. You might want to be a little careful with it. Next time I think I'll try just a little bit less jasmine oil, and maybe that will help it. And maybe just hand stirring that in.
That air bubble right here.
Yes. Air bubble. There.
You got an air bubble.
It's hard.
I think you got it.
Okay.
Now,
I'm going to tap this as well to try to get as much air out as possible.
A whole bit.
If you would like to be my lovely assistant today, Aunt Shanna, that would be awesome. My Aunt Shanna is still here helping me out today.
Like a bad house guest.
No, you're the best kind of house guest. All right.
Yeah, I buy ice cream.
Yes. She bought me ice cream today. I love her a lot. Trying to get some of those air bubbles out. And you know what? I'm going to try to make a foopy top. How's that sound?
Oh, I like foopy.
Well, let's check the sides. There's a little bit of an air bubble there. There's air bubbles on the corners.
Too, yeah. Of course, what else could always be oops soap.
Now they'll probably just be sample pieces at the edge there. Let's try to swish it.
Or oops.
Oh, it looked better the last time I did it. Why is it?
Jasmine. You know she's always causing trouble. She's as bad as Sparkle. That's her stripper girlfriend, if you want to know.
I don't have a stripper girlfriend. Strangers are going to think that I have a stripper girlfriend now.
More likes, more views.
Oh, that's why it's not a party unless Aunt Shanna's in the house. All right. Thank you again for joining me at Recycling Mama Crafts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy videos about crafting. We do more than just soaps here, but soaps seems what we do the most. Don't forget to head over to Facebook and check out Shanna, my Aunt Shanna's page. She's at Ant Hill Mysteries. She's an author and she wrote a couple really good books. You should go check those out. They're available on Amazon.
Amazon and Ex Libris.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.